This week, a hot new bombshell.
After bombshell after bombshell.
Bombshell.
A lot of stories we're tracking,
revelation.
including an
A
absolute bombshell.
About a bombshell.
There was a major new bombshell.
Unbelievable.
Bombshell conversation.
Reality bombshell.
Okay, we're gonna get into a quick little segment. Oh, hold on. Breaking news. Karen Huger, the Real Housewives of Potomac's self-proclaimed Grande Dame, has been sentenced to 2 years in jail, 1 year suspended for a DUI crash in Potomac, Maryland. Guys,
What a bombshell.
what a bombshell!
Oh my god.
A hot new
A
bombshell.
hot new bombshell! So back in March of 2024, Karen Huger crashed her white Maserati into multiple street signs on a cherry line street in Potomac, Maryland.
I love it, like it's cherry line.
Yes,
Like,
right.
yes, I'm just trying to set the scene a little bit.
Yeah.
Body cam footage revealed slurred speech,
Well,
denial of remembering the crash,
You can't hit multiple signs and be like, that didn't happen.
repeatedly asking officers, "Do you know who I am?"
Ooh.
And she told police she is Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
whoa.
Dude, this is gonna ruin the tour.
Yeah, yeah. What tour?
The world
World
tour.
tour. She was found guilty of negligent driving, failure to control speed, and failure to notify of an address change,
I
think
you know
they're
what?
just
Just slap
stacking
it
it
on
on
there.
top.
Yeah.
but was cleared of reckless driving. However, this was her 4th DUI offense.
Whoa.
Dang.
So,
At what point do they take away your license? That's
well, a 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Like they, you know, there's
three
like a
strikes
point.
is enough,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
4, that's
Yeah.
too many.
Karen's husband, Ray Huger, arrived at the scene and attempted to cover for her and suggesting she had only had a couple beers. She just accidentally ran off the road.
She,
But,
she had enough alcohol that she was saying she was Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
Correct.
If she didn't say that, I would be like, maybe you can try and wiggle your way out of this, but like,
yeah, and the "Do you know who I am" is a little
Yeah. Oh,
is a
yeah.
little tough.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? So Potomac is still going to record without her.
okay.
Okay.
She is still a housewife.
Yeah.
So she's still like a pillar of Potomac. She is still the Grande Dame.
Yeah.
She will serve 1 year in jail now. Once released, she'll be on probation for 5 years.
Wow.
Wow.
She'll have her license suspended for 1 year, I believe, and then for 4 more years, she'll have to blow into a breathalyzer to turn on her car.
Oh, wow.
And if she violates her probation, she could be forced to serve the remaining 1 year sentence.
Okay.
There have been other housewives that have gone to jail. Right?
Absolutely.
Do
They're-
they?
Yeah.
And they've been in jail while a season has like actively been filming.
Yes.
Do they like ever cut to them in jail?
Not in jail.
Oh, that'd be so good.
They do talk about it, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this happens... I mean, New Jersey is probably the most famous one, where Teresa Giudice, the picture of Real Housewives of New Jersey, went to jail for a year. She and her husband were both convicted of, I want to say it was like tax fraud or something. We'll get into it. But they went on, like, Juicy Joe filled 1 year. Teresa filled the next year. Does that make sense? So
They had substitute housewives.
they filmed Juicy Joe and their kids while Teresa was in jail, and like vice versa.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
In Salt Lake City, it all happened on camera.
Yeah.
All of it. Being like scouted by the FBI, arrested, all of that happened on camera. In Real Housewives of New York, the Countess
Your favorite.
gets arrested.
Whoa.
This is not unprecedented.
Yeah.
Nobody from the Real Housewives of Potomac has ever gone to jail. And also, I mean...
And this is like a dangerous crime. Like tax fraud
Yeah,
is one
that's-
thing.
Yeah, DUIs are another.
Yeah, that's like serious.
There is another woman in Orange County who got a DUI last year, but I believe it was her first.
Yeah.
So
And
she,
she-
4 is
Yeah,
bad.
and she wasn't Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
Correct.
Right, exactly.
So-
And you know what? She should get off because she's Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
And she should. He's one of the founding fathers.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, as of 5 days ago, she was sentenced to 1 year in jail, 1 year suspended.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
So that's Karen Huger.
Yeah.
Giselle, she said, "In all seriousness, I am concerned for her safety. Karen ain't cut out for jail."
And you know what? Fair enough.
Correct.
Yeah. Because Karen, she grew up on a farm?
Yes.
Okay.
She's married to the Black Bill Gates.
Okay. I think if you grow up on a farm, you've got to be like you got a little bit of strength to you.
You've got some
know?
survival
Yeah,
instincts.
that's true. A little
You
bit
don't
of
have
grit.
Yeah, you don't have like a silver spoon in your
Sure,
mouth.
sure,
per
sure.
se,
Right.
so.
Yeah. So that's fun and new and exciting. I mean, not for Karen. It's a bit of a bummer. But
I mean, at
pretty
least
wild.
no one was injured.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
thank
That's
Thank
the big
God.
thing.
God. She just
Yeah.
like wrapped her car around a pole. Nothing happened to her either.
Yeah.
Like really
Yeah.
lucky. Yeah. She was, I believe, taking pills in addition to driving.
Oh.
Yeah.
She revealed that she's an alcoholic and
Mhm.
she is committed to a lifelong pursuit with Alcoholics Anonymous.
Mm.
So she's getting help.
She's working on it.
Yeah, the judge said, because people were shocked that she got jail time.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, but when it's fourth.
that's
yeah.
part of it. Yeah, and I don't think the other ones were like as well publicized too. So
Yeah.
it makes
they got to
sense.
sweep it under the rug.
Yeah.
Right, but they were, a lot of people were shocked that it happened, but the judge said this is for her own safety.
Yeah.
She needs to learn a lesson.
Yeah.
Correct.
So hopefully
Yeah.
next time we see Karen, she will be sober.
Mhm. Hopefully.
How often do housewives go to rehab?
I don't know that we know.
Sure. that makes
So
total sense.
sometimes it's
Mhm.
told on the show,
Sure.
but a lot of times it's probably
Yeah.
under wraps, right?
Right.
And it's also with rehabs, there's a lot of outpatient rehabs.
Right.
True. Yeah,
and
true.
also, a lot of rehabs, if you go to them, you're not there super long.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true.
You're normally there maybe a couple weeks.
Right, and these shows film at most for 5 months, right?
Yeah,
So
Sure.
yeah.
you've got
So
a lot
it'd
of
be
time.
pretty
Time.
easy to be going
Yeah.
to rehab without it coming on the show.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And there is a current season airing of Real Housewives of Potomac.
Mhm.
And I believe it is the aftermath of... It was filmed after the DUI crash.
Well,
But
okay.
the next season, obviously, Karen will not be on. They will
Yeah.
continue to film without her.
But it should just be one season without her because she's just in jail.
In theory.
Yeah, in theory.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
theory. We'll see.
Yeah.
Teresa did come back immediately after,
Mhm.
and she went to jail.
Yeah.
So, gotta make your money somehow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's her job.
that is
Yeah.
her job.
Crazy. Well, thank you everyone so much for listening. We want to give a special shout out to Tim
Schools.
Schools for doing our logo and to Isaac Toub for doing our theme song.
Woo-woo.
You can find us everywhere at Reality Bombshell. I've been Kelson.
I'm Ben.
I'm Marielle.
Thanks for listening.
Bombs
Bombs
away.
Reality Bombshell.